Hi, so the Scottish parliamentary elections are going to be pretty much 6 months from now. It's mid-October 2025 currently. The election has to be held no later than the 7th of May 2026, so I reckon it'll be mid-April, late April, and I'm going to have a bit of fun today. We're going to predict who's going to be the government, who's going to be the opposition, is it going to be a vote supply arrangement, will there be a coalition, and who's really going to be licking their wounds after this process. And we'll, talking about wounds, we'll see if I've got egg in my face, and we'll come back and look at it in 6 months' time, see what I got right, see what I got wrong. Okay, so the Scottish system is a bit different from the UK-wide system. There is constituencies, but we've also got a proportional representation aspect of it for a regional vote as well. So the incumbent government in Scotland, and it has been for the best part of 2 decades, is the Scottish National Party, the SNP. So they've changed their leader. They had the long-standing Nicola Sturgeon going out under a wee bit of a bit of cloud of scandal some time ago, and they put in Hamza Yusuf. That didn't work out after he fell out with his coalition partners in the Greens, couldn't get anything done, he had to go, and now they've got John Swinney. So they were looking in a bad place, but now they're looking pretty strong actually. There's some real fighting talk coming out of the SNP over the last few weeks. I think John Swinney is feeling pretty confident that they're holding well. And yeah, I think they're looking at a stronger place than they were a year ago. The Conservatives are the opposition in Scotland, but I don't think that Russell Finlay is half the leader that Ruth Davidson was for them. I think she was a real force in Scottish politics. I think the Tories up here are struggling with the same problems down south. What their policies are, what they mean just now, and they're kind of hamstrung with their legacy of 14 years of austerity. So they're in a bit of trouble. Labour, they are in real trouble because they are not taking the votes off of the SNP that they would like, and they're under real assault from Reform, as the Hamilton by-election shows. So they are losing votes all over the place, also losing votes to the Greens. So the young leadership team under Ross Gear and Gillian Mackay, I think that they're going to do okay. They'll probably hold on to where they were. They're not worried about votes from Reform, and they're probably taking some from Labour as well. Reform, they are probably going to shock some people. I think they're going to take some seats in the central belt of Scotland, probably even in the kind of rural, socially conservative parts of the Highlands as well. I think that they are going to make a bit of an impact. Now, and then we come to the Lib Dems. I follow politics. I live in Scotland. I don't know what the Lib Dems are up to. I'm not really sure that they are having a good voice on this. They are getting drowned out by the rest. So my predictions, I think it will be an SNP minority government. I don't think they're going to form a coalition with the Greens with the recent history, but the Greens do tend to back the SNP on a lot of things that they agree on. So I think, and the opposition will probably be Labour, and I think it might be a Tory apocalypse in Scotland. I think that Labour are in trouble. I think the Tories are in more trouble, and I think Reform are going to take votes from both.